Let's see here. So you've been running Sundays for almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
That's right?
Yeah.
And how do you think the restaurant has changed since then?
Just gotten busier, really. Honestly, we were pretty streamlined from day one. I've been doing this for a while. Luckily, we've been pretty streamlined since day one. Just a lot busier on the weekdays, which is good for everybody. Kind of keeps food going in and out, and obviously employees busy. And but as far as changing, the menu's changed a little bit. But honestly, not too many changes really. Just business kind of growing. That's about it.
That's good. That's good. Now, you said you graduated from Johnson in Wales. Was there one experience that changed you as a cook when you went there? Like that really stood out?
Okay. I honestly think the thing that changed me the most is probably, I have no idea what the class was called, but like when you were a waiter. I never had any front of the house experience before, and that was something that, in the kitchen, you're back there with people I think waiting tables kind of not really brought me out of my shell, but just made me more comfortable in those kind of situations, talking to strangers, dealing with stuff I wasn't familiar with. So as crazy as that sounds, in culinary school, I'd say that the waitering class is probably something that I really remember because it gave me some nerves, where the other classes I didn't really have that. But yeah, I'd say that class probably.
Gotcha. Sorry. What made you want to come out to Denver? Because I know you went to schooling in Rhode Island, and you went down the East Coast to Florida, I think.
Yeah.
If my research serves me well. So what made you want to come out to Denver?
I went to the mountains right away and for snowboarding. I lived in Breckenridge for 12 years before moving down here 3 years ago. So
Gotcha.
yeah, snowboarding brought me out to Colorado.
Gotcha. And now you had success with the sloppy dog, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And so why sell it?
It just wasn't the right fit for the family. I had a young daughter at the time, and it actually ended up turning into a big late night place. I didn't, for some reason, foresee that when I opened it up. I thought it'd be a pretty good lunch dinner crowd, and it was really good lunch. Not so much dinner. Late night was our most successful time, and I just didn't want to get into that business of. I would get out of there at 4:30 in the morning, get home at 5. My wife would go to work at 6, and I'd wake up with the baby, and just the hours were not good for us.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then you bought the restaurant formerly known as Hash here, and so why open a breakfast place? Is it just the earlier hours?
Yeah, I'd been in the breakfast industry for 4 or 5 years before this. My wife had been in it for a little bit longer. The hours are great. I felt like there was a lot of opportunity in the breakfast industry that kind of hadn't been pursued, just menu-wise, and so just everything in general, just the hours. It's just a good business, breakfast.
Gotcha.
So I just really liked it.
Okay, and what would you say is the most memorable time as a line cook in the Denver food scene? Because I know you had some previous experience in other restaurants around the Breckenridge area.
Yeah, never line cook in Denver. Breckenridge, though. I'm sorry, the most memorable?
Yeah, like what really stood out? Like, would you say, I guess, influenced you the most?
I don't know, probably the breakfast place I worked at. One of my last jobs before I opened the Sloppy Dog was a super busy breakfast place up in Breckenridge called the Blue Moose. It was super high volume, super small kitchen.
Gotcha.
It just really got me prepared for something like this. Just a really, really tough line to work. Like I said, just super high volume, really shouldn't have been doing what it was doing. And it really pushed you to the limit and kind of got me ready to open up my own place. So.
Yeah, it's a good experience, I hope.
Yeah.
And have you ever thought about expanding Sonny's either with another location or expanding the current one here?
Not really. I thought about expanding this, but just it would take a lot of work and infrastructure, and not really. Our restaurant industry is tough. Tough to find employees, from my experience, and don't really want to expand Sonny's. Kind of want to move into possibly prepared foods for the grocery stores. Kind of a next step.
Gotcha.
But yeah, probably just stick with Sonny's.
Gotcha. And what made you want to cook or become a restaurateur, so to speak?
I've been doing it my whole life since I was 16. I started out washing dishes, just kind of fell into it. Don't even really recall how I fell into it. I guess just started working at a country club, somehow started working the snack stand there, and just kind of fell into it. It's the only thing I've pretty much ever done my whole life. So I went to culinary school, and as far as being a restaurateur, I don't know, maybe 7-8 years ago, just decided, we've been doing it our whole lives, and decided to do something on our own. My wife has back of the house experience. My wife had the front of the house experience. I had the back of the house experience, and we just decided to go for it and see what will come of it.
Gotcha. And speaking about Johnson & Wales, did you ever get any more formal education?
No. I did actually. I went to vocational school in high school for 2 years, for 11th and 12th grade.
Okay.
I did a really, BOCES on Long Island. It was actually a really good 2-year program that taught me, honestly, a ton of stuff. So by the time I got to Johnson & Wales, I was already pretty familiar with what was going on there.
Gotcha.
But not after Johnson & Wales, no.
Just getting more and more experience.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so you sold the Sloppy Dog in 2013, right?
Yes.
And about 2 years after opening, and Sonny's is coming up on 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess my question is, would you ever sell Sonny's and open another restaurant, or go into something else?
Yeah, possibly. Not something I'm thinking of at the moment, but definitely down the road, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about opening Sonny's. Like I said, I want to get into the kind of prepared food market. So if that ever took off one day and was doing well enough that it could support a family, then yeah, possibly.
Nice.
Possibly.
That sounds pretty good. And I guess my final question would be, what would you say is your favorite dish on the menu?
Oh God, honestly, there's a lot of different stuff, a lot of
You can't
original
pick a
stuff
favorite.
here. God, there's so many good things. I like the delish, honestly. It's a Benedict with pancakes, American cheese, sausage. It's kind of the all around classic, just sausage and eggs and hollandaise and syrup, and that's one of my favorite dishes probably. And that's one of my favorites. The
That was
delish.
delicious. And thank you again for your time. I really do appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
And I'll take care of breakfast today if you want breakfast.